Hello guys, and today in this video I'm gonna present my presentation about ancient Romans. Ancient Romans played a lot of different kind of games hundreds of years ago. They played gladiator games, boxing, racing, wrestling, and also jumping. The most famous one is probably the gladiator games. A gladiator is normally a slave or a prisoner that fights for a master. Sometimes a gladiator can also be a person that just wants to win, just wants to fight. The master trains the gladiator from when they're a kid so that they're strong and prepared when they're fighting. Every time when their master's gladiator wins a match, the master gets some money of the king or empire. Every time when they do a race, they normally do it with horses. Then they put 4 or 3 or sometimes 5 horses behind a cart, and then the horses push the cart. Spartacus was a very good gladiator and very famous too. Spartacus is really from Thrace, an area northeast of Macedonia. He was a very good gladiator, and every battle he fought against animals and other gladiators, he won. When he was a kid, a group of people took him as a prisoner and a slave, with lots of other gladiators, and the people trained him till they were all old enough to fight and strong too. Spartacus didn't want to fight anymore. He didn't want to kill people. So he escaped his training school with 70 other gladiators. After a while, gladiators joined him and later his army had over 70,000 other gladiators. The empire was mad and wanted the gladiators back. So he sent the whole army with full armed weapons throughout the country to fight the gladiators and to find them. The gladiators won every battle, and more gladiators were joining them too, but many also died in their battles against the empire. In the battle, Spartacus was trapped, but however, he was able to break out through with 1/3 of his force. On 23 September 63 BC, a powerful empire started ruling called Julius Caesar. He was one of the greatest empire of the whole world at that time. He was a powerful and famous leader of the Roman Republic, but before he got involved in the Roman Republic, he fought many wars and put his life in a big risk. When he started ruling, he grew stronger, bigger, and had more power, and had later over 125,000 men. Caesar fought many wars and took over lots of countries in Europe and some part of Africa. In Europe, he took some countries, for example, like Spain, Britain, Greece, France, and also Switzerland. Julius Caesar did not die of old age, but he got assassinated on March 15, 44 BC. He got assassinated by his adopted kid, Brutus. Brutus and some other people stabbed him with 23 knives, and the first knife was stabbed in his top right shoulder. To have a religion, it was very important to the ancient Romans. They saw temples as the home of their god. But before Christianity became the official religion in Rome, Christianity was banned for many years. People who believed in Jesus Christ were killed, tortured, punished, or arrested. In 64 AD, there was a giant fire that burned many buildings and killed a lot of people. The Emperor Nero built a private palace where people and buildings were burned down. He blamed the Christians for the fire, but Nero was actually responsible for it. People turned on Christian people down, and Christian people were arrested and killed again. When Christianity became the official religion in Rome, the empire said that every citizen had to be Christian, otherwise they would be killed, arrested, punished, or tortured. When Rome spread it around the whole world, they took lots of countries over and forced the people in it to believe in Jesus Christ. The Roman Empire killed or tortured the people that refused to believe in Christianity. When Julius Caesar was killed by Brutus with 23 knives, people were not scared anymore to believe in something else, and people started believing on all different kind of religion. Thank you guys so much for watching this presentation, and I hope it helped you a lot. And see you in the next video.